Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss right to internet. So if any question come on right to internet, how are we going to approach such question? We are going to see this. How what could be a intro in such questions? Then what is the need of right to internet? Then we can see what are the positives of right to internet, what are the negatives of right to internet, and what are the limitations in making internet access as the fundamental right, and then how to conclude such question. Okay, so let us begin. So any question on right to internet could be introduced using the 2019 Kerala High Court judgment in Faheema Shirin versus State of Kerala case. So any question on right to internet could be introduced using this judgment of Kerala High Court, where it said the internet access as a fundamental right, as it is a part of right to privacy and right to education under Article 21 of the Constitution. So Kerala High Court said that internet access is a fundamental right. Also, United Nations Human Rights Commission through a declaration have also declared internet access as a basic human right. So we can have these two things. We can introduce right to internet using these two things. Then we can talk about the current context. So we want the access to internet to be universally available to everyone, but at present, if we see the Indian context, there are a lot of internet shutdowns in India. So you can talk about it using a report. A report you can quote as a software freedom law center report, and this report says that more than 100 internet shutdown happened in India in 2019 itself. So we can talk about the context, why internet access is very important. Okay, so the next thing we are going to see is the need of right to internet. Okay, so now you'll see what is the need of right to internet. So at present, we know that there is so much of online service delivery. We have common service centers the government have opened up. Then we have digital governance. This digital governance only, or we can say good governance. We have Digital India Mission, E-Kranti, and lot more. Then you can talk about that digital education or digital skills will lead to good education, or we can say quality education. So will lead to SDG 4. SDG 4 is education. So you can use a data here that 30% of Indians, they lag in basic literacy, and thrice of this lag in digital literacy. Okay, this is the data you can quote from digital empowerment foundation data. Okay, so we lack so much in digital literacy, so to achieve SDG 4 we need digital literacy as well. So this you can talk about the need of right to internet. Okay, now we can see the benefits of having right to internet. Okay, what will be the positives if we have right to internet as a fundamental right? We know that internet could lead to socio-economic developments. And how? Let us see how. First, we can have online bankings. We can have online trade and e-commerce. So right to profession, Article 19 subclause 1 subclause G, right to profession. Okay, then we have online education portals like Swayam Prabha and all. So it will lead to improvement in education. In health sector, we have telemedicine. है ना? Then we have National Digital Health Mission. Then we have e-pharmacy and lot more. Okay. Then artificial intelligence, the role of artificial intelligence. Example, you can talk about the Karmi bot in Kerala, which is used for COVID patient to help the treatment in COVID patient. Okay, so and so these are the the internet can lead to global connections, global connectivities. It will convert all of us into a global village and lot more. So these are the positives of right to internet. So that's why internet is very much required. We need a right to internet access very much, but there are some negatives also of right to internet. First is social isolation. The interpersonal reduces interpersonal relationships reduces, social isolation increased in depression and mental health issues. Then we have internet addictions are there. Internet addiction is there. Then there is so much of cyber frauds or cyber crimes, है ना? Then we have women harassment through internet. Okay, then privacy issues, the privacy intrusion of the privacy issues are there. Then again addiction, like internet addiction. We have game addictions also, online gaming like PUBG and all, yeah. And there's so much e-commerce frauds and so much they are the issues associated with right to internet, the negatives of right to internet. Now let us see what are the limitations we have in creating internet as a fundamental right. We want to create internet as a fundamental right. There is nothing means internet is very much required. We need it as a fundamental right, but still we are not able to achieve it. So what are the limitations? One is the infrastructure issues. We have lack of infrastructure. If we talk about right now how many internet users we have, as per IAMI, Internet and Mobile Association of India, it says that around 45 to 46 crore internet users are in India. So there are so many internet users in India. Okay, and so we need a lot of infrastructure. There is a lack of infrastructure. Then we have privacy issues. We do not have a law on data privacy. We do not have a law, so there is so much of issue about that also. And then we have issues like we have digital divide, as I talked before, है ना? There are 30% lack in basic literacy and thrice of that lack in digital literacy. So there is so much of digital illiteracy. Okay, so these are the issues why we cannot make it as a fundamental right as of now. So how can you conclude such question? You can conclude it like that we can say that yes, indeed having internet access as a fundamental right, the usefulness of it cannot be overstated. Yes, it is very much required, but having internet, the access to internet as a fundamental right as of now cannot be a very good solutions. Why? Because there is so much more to solve. First of all, we need lot of infrastructure. We need digital literacy first. Okay, while we need internet access, because unequal access to internet has already created socio-economic inequalities. So we indeed need it. But first, what we need to do? First, we need to create digital literacy. We need to create the necessary infrastructure. We need a data privacy some law on data privacy. We need these things before, then we need a then after that we can create internet access as a fundamental right, because it's very much required. It is going to give us increased livelihood, opportunities, and a lot more. So this is how you can answer a question on right to internet. Thank you.